Cine. We're going to finish this off. Fallout Season 1, Episode 8, season finale. Here we go.
How poetic. The first episode was called The End, and this one's called The Beginning. I guess we're going to find out what's going to happen to him.
Find me.
I will.
Oh, he in love.
Oh, yeah. I don't think they get many girls at the Brotherhood.
All right.
Oh, God, bro, get out. I feel kind of gross now about the Brotherhood.
It's gray. Everything, like their outfits. It's all very gray.
Oh, she's deeply suspicious of him.
Well, they all are. She's just representing everybody's feelings. I don't know how you talk your way out of this.
I know. He seems different now, the head honcho guy.
You're wearing the knight's red. Where's your knight?
He's dead. Don't know. We lost him.
He's dead.
Sus.
Sus. Very sus.
This is not the first time a brother in your company has fallen into misfortune.
Crap.
The way they handled these is, like, so crazy to me.
No artifact, my lord.
Oh, God.
Please listen to me!
Oh, that's kind of like foreshadowing.
I can get you the real head. Don't kill me and I can lead you to it!
Dang. When you're drooling,
Yeah.
it's a bad moment.
Please, my lord. My injury was my own doing, not his.
Aw.
Was
Bestie
it?
still being the bestie.
So she's taking the fall for him?
Please, I know where the head
For the
is!
sake of the Brotherhood, please listen to him.
Jeez. Thanks, bestie. We all need a friend like that one.
We still don't know who put the knife in the boot.
True.
How did Titus die?
Like a coward.
He died running.
The Brotherhood has lost its way. We once ruled the wasteland.
Oh, this is what it's about?
So, if what you say is true, and you can lead us to the relic, together, you and I, we will take power.
How about we get rid of you and he takes power?
We will start a new brotherhood with me as its head and the likes of you as its sword.
He's questioning everything right now.
Yeah.
Everything that made sense no longer does.
Yeah, and why do you get to be the head if you're not willing to be the sword?
Well, he's kind of old. I don't think he can be a sword.
I know, but still, that's the thing. Okay, fine, he's old.
We all just want to belong.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Oh, I guess we'll find out more now about Moldova.
That I recognize.
Oh, yeah. Well, they seem to be doing quite well here. They're growing corn.
This is wild. This is so crazy.
They've got like a sweet little community here. How do they know her? Where's her dad? Oh, is he one of the ones that escaped?
Yeah, so he would recognize her. She saved me.
I love that ghouls and humans are living together. That's really sweet.
Well, thank you for the ride.
Looks shiny and new. Flashback.
Have a great day.
Thank you, Coop.
Okay.
Pop the earpiece in. Listen,
Put it
listen,
in,
listen.
Spy. Oh, God. Not you. Piss off.
See you, buddy.
What a car.
What a car.
That's fun.
I don't have kids myself, but I do have a training program for up-and-coming executives, and that's basically the same thing. I imagine Barb told you about it?
No, we don't talk about you,
No.
bud.
Oh, well, I call it Buds. The basic idea is that the biggest obstacle to achievement has been the brevity of the human lifespan. It's prevented us from working on projects that require centuries, maybe even millennia to see through. So
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Buds will keep my project on track centuries into the future.
We're getting late.
Oh, yes.
Let's go.
Big day today.
Yeah.
Does she know?
I don't think so. I mean,
I thought she was giving him a look, but
that look
I
could have been
wasn't
anything.
Sorry.
He's supposed to be the leader. He can't even get the steps.
sure. You know, stairs are a nemesis.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
What?
You best be going on now. What are you doing? This is not the move. Oh.
Is that the classic Fallout?
I mean, it's been like 12 years since more than that since I played the game, but I feel like that's what it looked like in the game. Should walk in with purpose now.
Hi, Dad. What's up?
I've had a lot of time to think about this moment. You wouldn't believe the things that went through my head.
Dang, that ghoul's been through stuff.
I actually tried to stuff a grenade into the neck hole. I was gonna walk in here and blow everybody up. If you don't mind, I'm gonna keep things civil.
All right, we can start there. Ew.
Yucky ducky.
How is that ghoul being kept under control?
It's belted down.
Oh.
Give me my dad back.
Very well.
I want to know what's in that, though. Can we find out first?
First,
Always a first.
what if I tell you how I know your father?
Yes, please.
Yes.
I would like to know that.
Yes, yes, yes.
Don't listen to
You think your father was born in a vault,
He wasn't. He's from before.
like you, like your brother. Hello?
Or have they all been, like, frozen? I'm just speculating.
Hello?
This does not look pleasant.
No.
Like, this was supposed to be, like,
No,
the one in
look.
control.
They're all robots? Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's like Futurama.
Wait, you're not Betty. Or Hank. You share only 50% of Hank McClane's DNA.
How dangerous is this about to get?
Yeah.
His son?
No.
What are you?
Initiate Protocol 53.
Oh shit, run. Run. Don't let it touch you. Don't let it touch you. Oh wait. Okay. Never mind. That's fine. That's fine.
Just hold still.
Oh my gosh. Do it and shut the door.
I'm coming.
What is this place?
That little brain robot is cute though.
It's got a claptrap vibe for sure.
There's a new guy who works with Barb, Henry. He's a really big fan of yours.
Yes, Henry. He has called the house a few times.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's very stalkerish.
Do you mind if I bring him by just to meet you for a moment?
Yes, actually. It's Hank. It's her dad.
On behalf of everyone here at
Wow.
Walton, welcome.
This really looks like some high-level conspiracy.
Yeah.
shit. The dark rooms.
Truly.
Sure, rumors of the peace negotiations have set us back a bit, but we'd like to collaborate on some of our vaults.
I don't get the vaults. When it's time to come out.
What if people are still alive on the surface? There'll be Stone Age creatures probably eat whoever steps out of your vaults.
That guy's made some interesting body choices in his posture. Looks like Nixon.
Our vaults have the resources to survive for centuries. Every other human who isn't us will be dead on the surface. What is the ultimate weapon of mass destruction?
This is some crazy Illuminati shit, dude.
Time.
Time
Right.
is the apex predator. Time is the weapon with which we will defeat all of our enemies.
You know, it scares me that there's some truth and validity to these
Yeah.
lines.
Yeah.
When I think about the future, I think about my daughter. How do I provide her with a better future?
Yes.
Okay. When's the other shoe gonna
He's
drop?
so optimistic. His wife is part of the Illuminati.
I suggest we hedge our bets.
Wait! I am the overseer here. My orders must be followed. You'll never find out.
How about I'm gonna find out right now?
He's gonna find out.
Oh, I guess you were right. It's all cryo sleep.
There we go. I mean, the clue was in Vault 4.
These are Bud's buds.
Oh
My
gosh.
buds. America outsourced
Your
the survival of
bud?
this country to the private.
Oh, shit.
We kept Vault Tech alive instead.
Oh shit. His
Well-trained staff of highly
Is his
supervised
wife out
junior
there?
executives for my own assistant training program.
Oh no, she wasn't an assistant.
3 interconnected vaults. We need your ideas. It was the spirit of competition that made our companies great. We bring that same spirit of competition to our solution.
Oh, so the different vaults maybe are different factions of the companies?
100 vaults spread across America. Enough for each of you to claim several, where you can play out your own ideas.
So it's just a game.
Whatever you want to do, no one needs to know.
This is wild.
Whoa.
So what's Vault 32 and 33? Just people to be controlled?
What? Oh, when you put it like that, sounds downright morally questionable.
No shit.
People with positivity. People who make lemonade. People who will inherit the Earth after we've wiped the surface clean.
Wow.
What about using a vault to develop a super mutant soldier?
Oh,
Using
all
illegal-
of these things are true.
Oh my
We could pump
god.
psychotropic drugs into the air supply.
We could separate parents and children.
He has no idea. Like, he just walked into something so crazy.
This is so sick.
We're talking about making a significant investment based on a hypothetical. How can you guarantee results?
By dropping the bomb ourselves.
There it is.
Damn.
There it is.
That's wild.
Oh my god.
I've been wondering for a while if that was it. If that was what happened. Yeah.
Fine. I'm fine, Betty.
It's Betty. That's Betty.
He is so excited to meet you.
Oh my gosh, I'm just like...
A nuclear event would be a tragedy, but also an opportunity.
Jesus.
This is messed up.
Mr. Howard, huge fan. I'm Henry, but everyone calls me Hank.
Your father has been around for a very long time.
But so have you.
In our current societal configuration, which took shape without intentional guidance, we have friction, we have conflict, and we have war.
Ugh.
And war, well,
Wars.
war never changes.
She has such conviction in her
Yeah, she's
philosophy.
like Thanos to me.
Yeah.
He never told you where he's really from. He never told your mother either.
But she found out. Then he had to kill her.
What do you know about my mother?
She was like you. She was kind, loving, curious. Isn't that why you came to the surface, really?
So he couldn't control her.
She found out too much.
Yeah.
Maybe she joined Moldava. Oh my gosh, what are you doing, bro?
Who put the blade in the boot? Was it?
Dane, they're sending you?
Punishment for what I did to myself.
Okay, so that was not a lie.
I was just scared of going to the wilds. I had no idea they'd blame me for it.
Wow, that's
Wow. Okay.
you just never really know somebody.
met
Here's the
someone.
lowdown, Dane.
But right now, she's walking into danger.
That's why you came back.
I'm leaving with her. I am going back to where she came from.
Why are you sharing this information? Man, he doesn't learn. I would have kept that to myself.
He's so trusting, though.
There's nowhere safe, Max.
That's the truth.
And there's no leaving. I wish there was.
Take Dane with you. Let's go. We'll just like form a trio, a raggedy trio.
Your mother discovered that something was siphoning the vault's water away.
Oh yeah, they had that issue with the water.
She deduced that maybe civilization had returned to the surface.
Wow, smart lady.
When she told her husband, he said it was a ridiculous idea and that she should tell no one.
Naturally, he'd say that.
And that's when she realized that her husband, the overseer, was hiding
Yep.
things.
Lucy, let's go.
Wow.
Let's get out of here.
So she ran away, like you did, Lucy,
Wow.
This is wild, so poetic.
and took her children. And she found this wonderful city.
They lived here?
Oh, so she really
did
was
see
outside.
the sun.
Came after her, and when she decided not to return home, he took the children and he burned that city to the ground.
Oh my god.
Wow. Damn.
Shady Sands.
Dang.
He did that?
Vault-Tec deals with competition, just like they did 200 years ago.
Oh, this makes so much more sense now. Okay.
Oh my god.
So that's how Maximus ended up in the fridge and all that stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, it's all coming back.
What you brought me is cold fusion. It's limitless energy.
Yeah.
Only a trusted Vault-Tec can activate cold fusion.
To her.
All I need is for him to give me the code.
Lucy! Just me!
You have no control over this
Sorry.
situation, dude.
My mother. What happened to her?
I think you know.
God.
Oh, what? What?
That's her mom.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
That's crazy.
Lucy.
No, I don't want to hear anything from you right now.
Just give her the code. Give her the code, Dad.
There's no way.
Come on. Cold fusion could help everybody.
It wouldn't surprise me if the dad just broke the keyboard. There's just no way.
Well, we know that Lucy's his soft spot. Oh no, but the bloody brotherhood is coming now.
I guess the guilt overwhelmed him, finally.
Wow. Just that little thing?
That's crazy. It's sad that the dude who created it had to go.
Yeah. Well, it was her tech, right?
Well, it was great meeting you. I actually have to get back home.
Oh gosh, no. Are you gonna kill him?
You're just gonna keep me here?
Just until we're all ready to go to the surface.
That's a
That
long
could be
time.
hundreds of years.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's why I'd suggest you wait it out in your dad's pod. Not much food in here, except the occasional very large bug.
Ugh.
Ew. Oh gosh. We're not gonna try and fight? Okay, well, I guess...
It wouldn't surprise me if he threatens the other pods by busting them.
Just let them all out. I don't know.
Yeah, just tamper with them.
Yeah, just like, screw it. But then if he lets them all out, they'll probably all like come after him because they've drunk the company Kool-Aid.
I'm sure there's like a slow warming period that would need to happen. If he just breaks it, it's gonna bypass that.
Sure. Gosh. Yep.
The Brotherhood?
Are they ready for this?
Barricade the doors! Don't let anyone in here!
Lucy.
They do not look equipped for this fight.
Yeah, but...
But you stopped being your mother when she left home. When she took you into danger.
She's just like, I'm done.
Yeah, I mean, the paradigm has shifted.
Yeah, truly. Oh no. I don't know if that was rad poisoning or just like extreme motion sickness.
Oh, okay, anti-air missiles.
Or maybe they're kind of prepared. Oh shit. Oh dude.
Ew,
oh god.
Gross. RPGs, okay. I thought they just had rifles and stuff.
No.
I had to make a choice between their violent world and our peaceful one. And I believe, Lucy, I know I made the right choice.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. They're just fighting for the people who live here are fighting for their home, and these guys are just invaders.
This John Woo style of doing things, of like the extreme violence with the happy music.
Yeah.
I mean, they've been doing it the whole time. It's interesting how it highlights how sad this is.
Yeah.
How is this gonna play out for you, Maximus? Like all of these people just died. I guess he doesn't know. I mean,
he doesn't know.
He's, not,
he's working off of old information. Yeah. Oh gosh. Oh, hello there. Glad to see you join the party.
I bet that outfit makes y'all feel like a big man. I used to wear one back in the day. There was only one problem with it.
Oh, he knows.
There was a flaw
He knows the weak spots.
just below the chest plate.
Uh-oh.
They fix that in this new model.
We're gonna find out. Oh, shit. You guys have been going out there with flawed machinery.
Yo. Oh my god. This is like Equilibrium. God damn.
Oh my gosh. And he's still like a dead shot in the dark. Amazing.
Yeah. This is straight up equilibrium. This is crazy. Oh my god.
Oh shit. Oh my gosh.
Open the door, Lucy. Open the door. Let's go.
I don't know. I don't.
Can you hear that violence? That war happening outside? That's all got to get settled first.
Let's go.
Oh, is she gonna release her mom on the dad?
It's possible.
But how do we know that mom would not eat her first? Would she know her own daughter?
So I'm guessing there's a threshold that once you cross, there's no bringing back that ghoul.
Right, yeah. Whoa. You have no head.
I've come to rescue you.
Oh my gosh, how do you know she was up here?
Well, he made an educated guess. Like,
Lucy, hey, I'm her father. Can you get us out of here?
No.
Lucy.
Oh gosh.
Come on. We gotta get out of here.
No, not with him.
Why not with him? What do you mean?
Oh, he's gonna shoot him.
What?
What?
It was him.
What was him?
He dropped the bomb.
Lucy.
Tell him.
Shady Sands.
He's the enemy you've been after this whole time. Oh my gosh.
and he just murdered a bunch of people that he basically grew up with, not realizing it. God, can you imagine that guilt?
Yeah.
It was him.
Guys, I understand this is a lot, but like he's free. So, shit.
Lucy, you're coming with me.
No, not this time. Oh my god. What did I tell you? Oh god. Oh my gosh.
He's not dead, is he?
I don't think so.
You see what this place does to people? I'm your father, Lucy.
You drank the Kool-Aid.
You came all this way for me.
Yeah, until she found the truth.
You're not gonna hurt me.
Kabloom.
Maybe not, but I know someone else who will.
She's got to shoot him.
No, I don't know. She can't. He's her dad. I don't think I could shoot my dad either.
Oh, the goal got him.
You want another autograph, young Henry?
Oh, he knows exactly who he is.
Now, I've waited over 200 years to ask somebody one question. Where's my fucking family?
Oh, shit.
Yeah. He's not gonna tell him. Oh, is he just gonna try and run away? Oh, he's gonna let him go. Okay. So you're gonna go right there.
Max.
Stim pack? Check for breathing.
Wake up. Come on.
That could kill him.
Yeah. Is he dead? No. No, we can't kill him.
War never changes. You look out at this wasteland, looks like chaos. But there's always somebody behind the wheel.
Yep.
And that's who I want to talk to. That's where your daddy is headed.
But you let him go.
Well, it's easier to track a stuck pig than to ask it where it's off to.
I was thinking that.
I was thinking the same thing. When he let him go, I was like, actually, that's smart.
Now, you can stay here with him, but when his tin can soda friends take this place, and they gonna take this place, they will kill you and everybody here.
That's true.
That's true. I'd go with him. This place, it's so sad.
Or you could come meet your makers.
Yes.
Okay, I think Maximus is just out. I don't think he's dead because they have to give us something to hope for to like come back to.
What? No.
She's gonna kill her mom, put her out of her misery. That's rough.
Okie dokie.
Okay. Dang. We have all this free energy, and everybody's dead or dying. Oh, now you wake up. Great timing, bro.
Lucy.
Oh god, she didn't leave him a note or anything. Voice recording, nothing. As far as he's concerned, she abandoned him.
Well, he doesn't know anything.
wonder why she kept
Hold on.
Rose.
Is he related? Is he related to her? Don't tell me he says mom.
Oh God. Is it?
We did it, Rose.
Wow. Look at that. It's coming back.
Oh my God.
I want him to talk to her.
Yeah.
I want to know if she realizes who he is.
What do you suppose your brotherhood would do with infinite power?
Fuck it up. That's what.
Yeah.
Maybe you can stop them. Maybe you can't. Maybe all you can do is try.
Oh, man. Oh. Oh.
Is that their leader?
No.
You killed her.
No, Dane.
All hail Maximus! There shall be night hereafter!
Oh, wow.
And she's just like...
Dane's always got their pro.
Yeah. Always pushing Maximus forward.
Yeah.
Into the unexpected.
Living in a memory.
Yo! This show is wild, man.
Yeah.
Hollywood, I was looking for that sign the whole show,
Yeah.
and there it is.
Aww.
We're not a crowd.
Dog meat.
No.
Sponsored by Nuka-Cola.
Off into the sunset he goes. Pops.
Was that a sunset or an explosion?
Who knows? It's weird how you don't know the difference in this situation,
Yeah.
right? Maybe that's part of the point. I'm pretty sure it's the sun. Or the sunrise.
Yeah, yeah.
Even till
Is that Seattle? Or LAX? If he's gone by foot, it's probably LAX. I really liked this season.
Yeah, this is amazing.
I really liked it a lot. It didn't let me down. It stuck the landing for me. I don't know about everybody else, but I really appreciate it. I grew up with, video game movies being awful. There's still that residual concern every time a new video game adaptation comes about. I didn't play the game as thoroughly as most of you did, so I don't have a dog in this fight.
But the story is different.
But whatever they were able to extract from the game and create in this show, they did a really nice job as far as I'm concerned, because this was so compelling. I can't tell you how excited I was to finish this off. Not to be done with it, but to just see where everything goes. I was just anxious and just so enthusiastic about getting back into the show. It would have made me so anxious to have to wait a week between these episodes. So I'm of two minds about that part. I don't like that we had to go through it so quick. And on one hand, because it's just compelling you to go through it, right?
Yeah.
On the other hand, I'm glad we got to do that and just get scratch that itch.
The writing in this was so good.
Yeah.
I think because the reason why I was able to pick up on things because they were so good at dropping the clues throughout, and then if you just kind of think back to oh, this happened in an earlier episode, or this character said this, she talked about the sun, or that annoying intern's name is Henry, a nickname for Henry is Hank, blah blah blah, all of these things peppered throughout, so by the time you get to the end it's holy crap, everything has just come together and it all makes sense.
Yeah, it's like a long movie in a way, because the whole thing is Lucy's journey is to get to her father and save him, and it's you've won, but at what cost, right? It's you've learned all this stuff along the way.
It's Pandora's box. You can't put it back inside.
Yeah,
it's out now.
Your whole world is shattered. The fog has been lifted. It's been demystified. Now you know everything, and you understand that what you saw in your childhood wasn't an illusion your mom was helping to create and manifest. It was you were actually outside and experiencing the real world, and it was fine, and it was beautiful, and your father took it from you and took you out of that place. And not only that, decimated it. Just totally laid waste to it.
Yeah.
It's really fascinating that Lucy and Maximus actually probably lived in the same proximity as each other and didn't even realize it.
as little children.
Yeah, it's a little bit unfortunate that Maximus didn't get to talk to Maldaver before she died to like get some answers. It pains me a little bit because it's so real, but it's frustrating at the same time.
Right.
It's like when the scientist died, you know, and she had to chop off his head. It's like, but there's so much information there that she could use. And so it's done in such a way that leaves you wanting the characters to find out more and you discovering things along with them. It leaves it in a good place because let's say that this is the only season. I think they have a complete book, you know?
Yeah, it's a complete arc, but it's still the baseline of a very good beginning for a new season.
For the saga to continue.
For the saga to continue. So like they did a really great job with that.
I really hope this gets renewed.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm really, really happy that it's going to be like we're repeating what we just said, but I'm really happy they did this in such a way that didn't leave me feeling like I only got half a chapter.
You don't feel like you got blue balls at the end of
Exactly.
this. Yeah.
Yeah, like I enjoy Netflix shows, you know, but I find often when I get hooked into a Netflix show, it's leaving me in a spot where I'm like, I don't feel satisfied. I feel like I only got half the information I wanted, and it's doing this deliberately to keep me hooked. You know, it's sequel baiting.
Yeah.
Whereas this is like, yes, they're sequel baiting at the end, but it's got everything there. Like, this story is complete. Neo flies off into the sky. It's like, I got everything, you know?
Yeah.
And so I'm very, very happy. I'm very content with what they did here. The acting was on point.
Yeah.
The casting, great job. Directing, great job. Effects, for the most part, great job. Like, wow. Like, this was such a fantastic show. This is second only to Arcane, you know? But as live action goes, this is definitely the best live action adaptation of a video game for me so far.
Yeah,
it's
incredible. I think I didn't realize just how deep it was going to get. Like the reason why I got so emotional with the reveal about her mom and her dad, and especially what her dad had done, and like that the thing that she'd been carrying this whole time was cold fusion.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it breaks my heart because I feel like this is something that could happen. All of the themes, all of the things that they've been bringing up, which is like big corporations kind of making everything a business, monetizing war, and them being the ones responsible for dropping the bomb. In this weird hope of like, oh, we're going to build a utopia or whatever. But the question is like, at what cost, right? Like there's still this them versus us mentality of like, we're the chosen ones and all the rest are like dirty, disgusting riffraff and we need to get rid of them. And it's like, why can't the us be like all of humanity, you know? And like it breaks my heart seeing all of that with the sense that this is something that could happen to us at any point.
Oh, it's been happening, it feels like.
Well, yeah, exactly. And it has been, and it's still ongoing. Like you just turn on the news. But I'm also talking about if we ever went crazy enough and some world leaders were like, yeah, we'll drop some atomic bombs or whatever. We'll drop some nuclear weapons and just like clean the slate. I feel like that is something that could happen. And so like it scares the shit out of me and it breaks my heart at the same time. Like, yeah, it's really distressing.
There's a lot of money to be made in war.
Yeah, we know that.
That's
always
a very well-known philosophy. It's just the chaos is it's not organic, it's manifested. That's the crazy
But then
thing.
I guess the question is, it's like conflict is always a part of the human experience, right? Like we're always in conflict, whether it's like big conflicts or little conflicts. And so how do we find a way to live together and have healthy conflict maybe? Because like eradicating conflict completely is impossible. So like, yeah, definitely this show like gives me a lot of food for thought. It's wild. I love it so much.
It's crazy that we got, you know, the original star of Dune as her pops.
The OG Paul Atreides.
Yeah.
And in many ways, I feel like the theme of this with like the bomb and everything, it reminds me of the feelings that I had in Dune 2.
How so?
As well.
How so?
In Dune 2, it was more that I got upset with the notion of Paul is about to go into this massive war and lots of people are going to die. And this is more like the war happened and lots of people died, and this is the aftermath. That's the feeling that it evokes in me, is that like so much human life was lost, is about to be lost. And it's like, for what?
I'm just floored.
I am floored too.
I'm overwhelmed with happiness at how strong this was. Obviously, it's like, it's not perfect. Nothing is, but it did a damn good job.
Such a great job.
The journey is extremely compelling. You can totally understand our two leads, like where they're coming from, why they do what they do. I was glad to find out he didn't actually plant the blade in his friend's boot.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit confused. I gotta just be, I have to be transparent. I thought that his friend was a woman, but like,
for the sake of being PC, I think they are they.
Okay.
And in the previous episode, the like head priest or whatever always referred to them as they.
I didn't catch that.
Yeah.
I missed that. Because I just registered woman, and so I've been saying she this whole time, and I hopefully haven't been offending anybody with my ignorance.
Yeah, you didn't know.
Like,
I was just like, I'm making an assumption.
Because when you said they don't get a lot of women in the Brotherhood, I was like, but there's a... I'm gonna just shut up. Like, because I just realized in that moment that maybe I've been getting this wrong.
No, but even so, it is a majority of men. Like, even when he landed back with the Brotherhood, and there was that lady who was giving him an aggressive side eye.
Yeah.
There was only like one.
Sure.
Maybe two. You know what I mean? It's not a feminine heavy place.
Sure. That puts him in an awkward position because like he's way more important now. You know, he basically got Osama from the perspective of the Brotherhood.
Yeah.
And so he's extremely important and is going to ascend the ranks, but he's got all this information now and this newfound truth that he's got to live with. What do you do with that?
Yeah.
The level of internal conflict is wild.
But
it's crazy.
So here's the thing. He's now in a position perhaps where if he's working from the inside of the Brotherhood, he has more access and power to actually change things and help people, even if it is just like sabotaging the Brotherhood from the inside.
Yeah, I mean, it's a very hairy position to be in.
It's scary.
Because he's a defector. And it's like, how do you manage that, internally and without getting caught?
How do you do what's right? Even though the show is kind of leading us down this direction of like war is pointless and all of that, I do think it does a good job of showing what the other side, what Vault-Tec thinks. And especially like with the Ghoul's wife, with Cooper's wife, and with Hank, you see how they truly believe that what they're doing is for the better. And it's kind of similar to Thanos, where it's like, all right, I can see how you think that your idea is really good. It's like, okay, if we cut the world's population or the universe, the galaxy's population in half, then we'd have more resources, but also it feels fundamentally wrong what you're doing here.
There's fundamental logical fallacies in what Thanos is thinking, because the glove could easily just make more food or more
Exactly.
resources. But anyway, let's set that aside. The show called out exactly what you're talking about, which is interesting, because the Ghoul said, a fundamental part of writing is that the bad guys don't think they're bad.
Exactly.
And I was like, oh, wow, that's like a classic idea that we, always come back to. It's like the bad guys have such conviction. They think they're the hero. They think they're doing something that is good for humanity. And it's like, you can't see how awful it is that you're murdering so many people with these bombs.
And sure, like there are plenty of people out there who are not good people, right? But surely we all deserve a chance to like live. And like, I mean, even if you believe in God or a higher power or whatever, surely you then believe that one of the greatest gifts we have as humanity is like choice and free will. Right?
Yeah, this takes me back to like my high school days. It's like I was a hardcore conspiracy theorist as a kid. I was a 9/11 truther, and this show just like kind of speaks to that kid in me of just like, oh, the government did it. The government did all of it.
They're out to get us. I mean, I'm not convinced. I'm not entirely convinced otherwise.
Let's not get into that.
Anyway.
I don't want to divide the audience at this point. So, I really enjoyed this. I thought it was fantastic, and I'm looking forward to a season 2, hoping that there's a season 2. Crossing my fingers that...
we need to find Coop's family.
Yeah, hoping they renew it. So, y'all, thanks. Be good. I'm Jabby Koi. This is
ACHARA KIRK.
Peace out.
Love each other.